Good morning, back out again, Sunday morning, and me and the little fella come up to Warkworth, so we're going to do about an 8 miler around Warkworth, up along the coast, and see what we can see as always. Just seen that lovely little sort of castle keep. There's some people kayaking on the river, so it's a lovely little Sunday morning. Ideal walking conditions. It's about 17 degrees, a little bit overcast, but yes, so just heading up to start the actual walk. Found on View Ranger, and then as always we'll get some video, some photos for you all to enjoy. So keep watching and we'll see what we can find. So we've just come up and left Warkworth and joined, I think it's called the Hermitage Path, around the fields, and we're going to sort of drop down, meet the river and come back up again. There's Warkworth Castle, beautiful isn't it? And Warkworth Village, very nice, it's really nice up here. I came through here years ago, a great enough bike ride. I think that was about 54 miles from Sea Houses to Tynemouth, but didn't have the time to stop and take it all in, so it's nice to get up here and have another look, a bit more relaxed, just take your time and enjoy it. So as you can see, the footpath's not very well used. I think with lockdown a lot of these footpaths are a bit overgrown, but we'll beat our way through it. I think I might need a machete next time, but the walking pole seems to be doing the job. So we'll carry on. Right, keep your eyes peeled because there's meant to be a castle around here somewhere. I can't see it. So, stumbled on the Hermitage. I've heard about this place over the years. I've never actually been here. I think you can get a boat probably to that landing where I've just took a photo of the steps. Look at this though. You can get a boat, comes over here. It makes sense now, that's what that landing's for. And then you can come up and visit this. Obviously I've just walked along the footpath. Wow. I'll see if I can find some information about this place and put on my video. That looks like a set of steps going up there, but it's quite a drop. Wow. It's funny when you go on these walks, some of the things you stumble across. You know, I've heard about the Hermitage obviously at Warkworth. Never seen it before, and then, you know, you're just walking through the trees and bang, this appears. Fantastic. I'll definitely definitely get some information on this. This would be a good place for an overnighter, obviously, if you were allowed. You know, that. There's a fireplace. Flood. 1831. Alright, so look at that, 1900s, the water must have got to that level and then marked it. So the water was all the way up there in 1831. That's quite high, that. Just shows you, doesn't it, how high the water can get. That little, possibly an oven or something. Yeah. That little doorway. Wow, what did I find? You know, it's great when you come out and do a little walk and you find things like this. Lovely little surprises. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Oh, cool. Hey, well, let's see what else we can find. Just following this trail along by the river. You can probably hear it down there, but it's a bit sketchy. This, you know, it's some parts along it, the trail disappears, and you've got to use your map to sort of find out where it is, because I think there's not many people come along here recently. You get a bit like here where you can see it a bit better, but back there it was you know, there was fallen branches and overgrown nettles and what have you. So yeah, so we'll just continue on though. I suppose with the lockdown over the summer, you know, these walks that might have been popular, obviously there's people have been coming to them, and with the wet weather obviously all the nettles and brambles and overgrowth grows twice as quick. So anyway, we're managing, we're just battling through. See, a couple of nettle stings on the old shins doesn't really bother me. It's all just part and parcel of it. But you can see here the path's opening up a bit, which is good. So we will continue. Let's see what's down here. He's on squirrel watch. Seen a couple of grey squirrels, so gets his attention, and then you'll see, you know, his tail goes up and his ears go up, and he's on high alert for a few minutes, and he calms down again. But only your son, eh? Where's the squirrels? Find them, find them. Keeps them entertained. Right, carry on. Right, we've just left the woods and we're just walking up this farm track, up the road. So there's the castle over there, obviously built on a hill, so you get quite a good vantage point. You know, you can back in the day there probably were sentries on guard, you know, and anyone approaching the castle from 3 or 4 miles away would have probably been spotted. Giving them time to get the defences ready. So, you know, I bet there's a lot of history in that castle. That's one good thing about this country, isn't it? The amount of history there is. You know, what dates back to, and it's amazing. I think people forget, you know, all these people that lived before were, and what they did, what they achieved. But anyway, we shall carry on up this track. Bit easier to walk through here, no branches stabbing you in the head or nettles stinging you on the shins, so make the most of it. Very warm, must be over 20 degrees. And of course when you're walking as well, it feels that much warmer, but nice. Just crossed the train track at the crossing there and followed the edge of the field round, keeping off the farmers' crops. Over here you can probably just make out the turret, the castle there, way off in the distance. So we're still walking away from Warkworth at the minute. We're 3 miles in, so I don't know, about a third of the way. And then we're going to go around, do a big loop all the way around there to where that nice white sky is, back on the beach, back on the coast, and back down to Warkworth. See if we find a nice little shop as we reward. Get a scone and a cup of tea or something. Right, well, we'll carry on. He's waiting, look. Every time I stop, he's like, come on, man. I want to keep going. Bless him. Right, crack on. Continuing on. He's followed this track. We're in the fields. And over there, if you can see it, you can just make out Warkworth Castle. And there's, we can now see the sea, the North Sea. And that there is Coquet Island. Yeah, so we're starting to see the bit of the sea now. So, let's check the map. Basically have to walk across this field. It is a public footpath, so we're quite on the right too. It's a shame to walk over the crops, but that's part of the public footpath, so we'll keep to where the other people have walked across, so minimise the damage. And then we'll start heading over to meet up with the sea. So getting a few views now, which is lovely. Be a lovely place to sit here and watch the sunrise in the morning. But we shall forever continue. So we've just come down from them trees, across the field there, met up with that head track where the hedgerow is, and just come down to here where it started to rain, and we're just on the beach now. So we'll just follow the beach back to Warkworth, 5.5 miles in. I'm gonna see if we can stop somewhere and have something to eat. Town of Allenmouth, just north of Warkworth. There's the beach, look at that. Beaches are beautiful up here. People forget, you know, they go to Whitty Bay and Tynemouth and Cullercoats and South Shields, and you get up here and you got a lot more space, a lot more remote, even obviously next to the town, so it's busy. But beautiful. Right, we've just got to get over that ridge line of the dunes and then we should be able to see some of the beach. So let's go and have a look and let him have a paddle. As you can see, we've arrived on the beach. And that's just miles and miles and miles of beach. It's ideal for social distancing, you know. There's Coquet Island and there's Warkworth on the horizon. So basically just stay on the beach now, pretty much all the way back to Warkworth. So he's happy. He absolutely loves the beach, he loves the country, but don't you? Loves the beach even more. Some more dogs running around, and he's off to say hello. So beautiful though. If you haven't been to Northumberland, get yourself up here. There's some fantastic places, you know, beaches, country, towns, cities. We've got it all up here, to be honest. And yeah, get yourself a visit booked in. Come on, go on. There you go, so we've just walked down the beach. So massive expanse of beach like. So it's lovely. Good for them, you can have a good run round. I just come to a bit as you can probably tell, it's raining. I think it's just a quick shower, just so it's brightening up. So we'll just go on for a bit longer, walk us down there, over that horizon, and as soon as we can get somewhere to shelter, or somewhere to stop out the rain, we'll make a cup of coffee. I've got a chew for him to have as well, so I'll cheer him up. And then we'll go into Warkworth and have a little wander around there maybe, if it stops raining. We've done 6.94 mile. We're doing well, aren't we? Yeah. But anyway, we shall keep going, enjoying this fine British weather. It's the beach, just walking through the dunes, past the golf course. So we're nearly home, nearly back now. So obviously no golf today, not with this weather. So head into Warkworth, get something hot to drink, something hot to eat hopefully, and then head home. So I think it's about a mile. I think I'm about 7.5 miles up to now. So nice 8.5 miler. Just keep going. Get back. Not long now. He just had his food. I'm doing mine. Usual cup shot. Not a bad place to have a bit of lunch, though, is it? On the riverbanks of Warkworth. Now we're just going to walk around the town, up the castle, and back to the car. Happy days. Back of the car, 9.5 miles done on Warkworth country and coast, and yeah, another great one. Definitely do that again. So just use the Ranger to plan my route again. It's fantastic, worked out great. Came back, had a little break by the river, up round past the castle and through the town. Really good. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, see you on the next one.